Hey, it's Mike again, Product Manager for ExpressPCB. Let's talk about polygons and how they're used to create ground planes and copper pours. In Classic 7.9, we have two options. One is a rectangle, which allows you to place a solid piece of copper on either your top or bottom layer as selected. And this is just going to be a solid piece of copper that will overlay and cover everything completely, whether that's a trace or a pad. This is not applying the rules of thermal connections or clearances like a normal ground plane might. That is the option right below, which is place a filled plane. And for that, we'll draw a filled plane. You'll go corner to corner on your plane as you would like to define it. Doesn't necessarily have to be a square or a rectangle. And on the completion of your last click, you right click and that places your plane, and you'll have backsets to all your pads and traces that meet our manufacturing requirements for spacing. And if there's areas that you would like to no longer have copper, you can also place a keep out area, and using the same technique, just go ahead and click the outline that you wish to remove copper from, and on your last corner, right click, and that'll be removed. All of those features work exactly the same way in ExpressPCB Plus. We have a rectangular option. We'll place a fill and just drag and drop, and you'll place copper in the exact same manner. Again, this will be covered completely by mask and covers any other elements as well, so it is a direct connection. If you're looking to have a poured plane that has thermal connections, we can again come to the polygon right under the rectangle icon. We'll select a pour feature, and then we'll create our outline. And for this, we'll be matching the board outline very similarly. And on the last corner, right click to place, and we'll see that that comes in selected. And the nice thing about Plus is that you also get the option to then modify what your polygon might look like to see what other options would be, such as our outline, which would then be defined by the trace width that's also in the shape ribbon. And you can change that size as you would like, and it updates automatically for you to see how that's going to be placed in your design. And we can come right back and you'll see if we did fill, it covers all the elements completely. And we can come back to pour and have all of our backsets as we would like. And then if you wanted to place another polygon that created the keep out area, we'll have a keep out fill, and we'll place a polygon in very much the same manner that we just did. And on our last click, we'll right click, and that places the keep out, clearing the area from that. Plus, you also get the added benefit of being able to place arc elements or circular ellipses. And then we can come back and do a pour in that same area, which is just a drag and drop. And then we'll switch that over to fill or pour. And you can see that the pour, because it's inside the keep out, does not show, which is why you switch over to fill, and it would be placed completely covering up the elements. And that's how easy polygons work between Classic 7.9 and ExpressPCB Plus. Thank you for taking a few minutes to join us today. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to like and subscribe for future content. You can also comment below if you have any questions you'd like to have us answer, or if you have a topic you'd like to have us cover in the future. Most of our content comes from you, our customers, through comments and requests. Thanks again.